everyone, this is Collector78 and welcome back to a new YouTube video. Today I'll be reviewing the medium bust pale colored S22A super flexible body from TBLeague, and let's open it up to see what we have. Stay tuned. Okay guys, so I'm back now and I did remove the actual figure from the box. I'm going to remove this plastic film that's placed on top of your body. TBLeague wants to make sure that your figure is protected while being shipped from the manufacturer to your distributor. Okay, so straight off the bat, this is a medium bust, pellet colored body. Two hands are already attached and two other sets of hands that are open, kind of like this, are also included. And another pair of hands with the pointer finger. Obviously these are made to hold a weapon. Obviously you put the gun in there, and middle finger, well I should say the pointer finger is immediately pushed up. Let's see if I can show you guys right there. So those are included. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hands are included. And one thing I should mention is that the feet are detachable, which is a very good thing. If you have boots, or if you're worried about actual shoes or high heels or anything like that fitting in, I mean, you can tell these are at an angle, at a curve, so they're pretty small. So depending on the body, but I mentioned the S22 is a smaller body, but the feet themselves, let's see if I can bring that up there, look like they might fit pretty standard boots or shoes or slippers or sandals, or I should say heels or anything like that. So you're not gonna have a problem with that. Okay, so put these back here. And finally, it's just randoms. It's completely random. You do get an introduction, kind of like instructions on what to do with the body in case you have questions. It tells you up here different types of methods. The first part, the head could move either ways, the shoulders, the elbows, the wrist, the inner body, her legs, her knees, her ankle, things like that. But I've noticed that these figures are brand new, but I have bought some figures that don't have the instruction. It doesn't really matter. I mean, you could easily download these online or something like that. But I noticed that a lot of the figures don't have instructions, or, well, they call it introduction, but the instructions on how to use the figure. Different questions that you might ask, or if you're unaware of certain things to do, the head and how to move it or positioning it. Obviously, it doesn't come with the head, but it tells you how to install it, the shoulders and how to move them. Elbows, the wrist, the waist, the legs, the shanks as they call them, the back part of her leg, and her feet, on how to properly use the figure. Anyway, so some bodies do include this, but thank God this one did. Okay, so let's get on to the body. So again, this is a medium bust pale colored body. And one thing I love about these figures is that you can immediately tell when it's new. It just smells like silicone. Like, it just, there's a certain smell, aroma that comes with the figure. That's how you know it's a brand new body. I mean, all my figures are brand new. I really love these figures. I mean, as you can tell, I mean, if you look at her arms, they look like muscles, or like a muscular body. Same thing here. I mean, the mold themselves on her arms, especially around this area, I mean, it's incredible. I mean, let me see if I can zoom out a little bit. There you go. I'm gonna move this a little bit forward, move the camera a little bit forward, move the figure a little bit back. Okay, so the hands are here. They're just standard open hands here. They're not painted or anything like that, but you can pretty much paint these. I mean, this is just like a harder plastic that, if you quite craft it and, going into detail, you could paint her nails, get a little bit more realistic looking. See that? Kind of like the Hot Toys hands as well. Like if you notice, like the higher end Hot Toys, they don't come painted, but you could pretty much paint these if you like the nails in any color you want. But yeah, look, the joints are very, very stiff. They're really tight. Whoa, that's her elbow, shoulder, elbow, her shoulder, legs. Yeah, it's a beautiful figure. I mean, it's a medium bust, so obviously the bust is not exaggerated, not really bigger. I mean, but hey, different people are looking for different projects. So TBLeague, they usually want to make sure that you're taken care of, and they make all sorts of bodies in different colors, shapes, and sizes. So I mean, there's nothing really wrong with the figure. I mean, I love that. See that? Her knees are just so defined. The muscles here, the muscles there, the muscles there. It's just very, very athletic. See that? This is a beautiful, beautiful body. Even if I move this, her arm, notice that part of her buttocks. Look at that. It's really, really good details on this figure. Move her arm out of the way. Yeah, it's just amazing. Like the way that these figures are made, it just goes straight back, right in there. I mean, it's a really well-defined area here. Her buttocks, back here. Yeah, look at that. Look at that detail. I mean, geez. These guys know what they're doing here at TBLeague. I got a props out to them. Yeah, it's an amazing, amazing figure. And here's her secret part, as they call it, or her secret area. I mean, a lot of collectors usually ask, does the figure have that? I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. I mean, but you know, most collectors, where they they usually buy like one of those tight suits or something like that. Just want to make sure that that area is there. I mean, to me, it doesn't really make a difference. I mean, hey, if you collect that, if you want that, I mean, it's up to you, but it doesn't really matter to me. I mean, it looks like it's there, I mean, or not, but the figure looks great. But yeah, this is the TBLeague medium bust, pale colored body, S22A, and looks great. Just her body is just really defined, really toned. It just looks really, really good. Yeah, look at that. Jeez. Really good figure. Yeah. Honestly, too, guys, the reason why I created this channel, Collector78, is because after really, really buying these for a number of years, I wouldn't say it gets frustrating, but there really isn't a resource or anything like that. Or, I mean, on Facebook, there are some Facebook groups on TBLeague collectors where they, you know, come in and they show an actual picture of the exact body that you want. But I don't really find any resources of an actual video that goes into every specific body. So that's why I created this channel. If you collect these figures, you know, it's a great way for you to connect with my channel. That way, you know that I show the actual body up front, what it looks like, what it feels like, and that way we can help each other. I mean, that's the wonderful thing about YouTube, is that you can connect with other collectors that have the same interest with you, or along with what you like. That way, it's a great resource to understand what this stuff really looks like, because all you see online is just a body where it's just like this, where a bikini and things like that, but you don't really see any resources or any videos of what the actual body looks like up front, you know what I mean? But I enjoy making these videos, and I really like you know, reviewing these videos, these bodies, and making videos of what these actual, you know, figures look like up front, you know. Yeah, so please like this video and subscribe to my channel. That way I can make more content, more reviews on these bodies, because like I said, you're not going to find anything else than just a picture of what these bodies look like. All you see is just a picture and things like that, but most of the times you don't see a full review on the body. So please like this video and subscribe to my channel, Collector78. Thanks again for your support. Have a great day. Thanks.